EST. Morning, folks. Just getting logged in here, taking a look around at the charts. The unemployment claims that happened at 10:30. Hold on a second. Sorry, at 8:30 this morning Eastern time. So, looks like the market kind of just ground up overnight on that. So, probably gonna look for a gap down to begin the stream, but then again, market open is in 4 minutes. Until then, we do not provide financial investment or trading advice. All examples are for educational and entertainment purposes only. Trading will always involve risk. There are no guarantees of profits, and you can lose your accounts. Past performance is not indicative of future results, and all trading decisions are made at your own discretion and risk. With that, I will be back here when market open. Until then, take care. Alright, market is open. Here we go. Guess I kinda called it on that gap down at the open note. And let's take a to check 1 second. A little too serious right now. Very interesting open we had there. YM and RTY were basically heading north, and into an ES were headed south. But now it seems like they're coming back into rhythm with each other. Very strange. You came back on this a bit.
Target filled.
Got it. Okay, it's making me a little annoyed. You're a day. Basically, not sure why this one was set to not update the opening range, but it is what it is, I guess. So you can see that the 5-minute range is now in play. The breakthrough here, I would look for some, maybe possibly runs back down to the VWAP here, maybe the midpoint. But we'll see. Okay, we gotta. I'll wait for it to break these levels if it does come back down here, otherwise it's seeming like it's gonna push back up, probably push back up to the midpoint here, the opening range. Nope. We think it's coming down.
Target filled.
Got it again. Okay. If we can get to 200 today. Should be just one more trade, so see if we can get to 200 as the target for today. Right, looks like the 10-minute opening range is about to be in place, so obviously looking for the 15-minute opening range for most things. Just waiting for that to come in. Okay, so 10 minutes ranges in there. Push all the way back up to the mid range, see if we have some reaction here. If we don't, we could probably just look it all the way back to the opposite side. But it looks like it's reacting now that it's gotten back to that midpoint. Yeah, definitely we're at that midpoint. So, let's see. It probably at this point will react, push back down to the lower, could possibly peek its head out, and then continue on down further. We'll see. 15-minute range coming. Yeah, see those that here. Okay, then we'll push it up.
Target filled.
And there you go, 200. Simple and easy, just wait for the confirmation, right? Wait until it shows an opportunity, you get in, boom, done. So that's 200, so with that, I'm going to switch it back to sim, because I'm done. That was my target, I was looking for 200 today, so now I'm on sim. Avoidance of overtrading 101, right there. I got my target. Alright, if I was keep practicing, switch it over. Keep doing it. Trade it like you are trading. See, if I was betting then you're kind of consolidating right here. If it breaks this pivot, if it breaks that netty point for the opening range, then we'll probably head back up to this prior high and even possibly up here to the high of the opening range. So let's see. When we broke through that pivot, we got a wick, which kind of tells us a little bit. Well, I'm just gonna be sitting there looking for long opportunities. If it's down, if it comes back down, breaks through there, I might take it. Nope, I'm going. Alright, so let's see if it breaks through the midpoint. Yeah, we're at the okay, well, there we go. Back to the midpoint. Probably going to push to the high then. If it breaks there and go. That's, yeah. That is basically a whole bunch of, market makers took their, orders off, so forced the market to blow through there.
Target filled.
Okay. Try to catch this on the way up. Leave it there. Nope. It's gonna come back on me a little bit. Back down below the pivot. I'm looking over here to the left. Basically bounce around at this pivot. Okay. See if that.
Target filled.
Let's see. Okay, it went. Let's see if it wants to go.
Target
Yep.
filled.
Okay, done. 200. So I got 59 targets. Perfect. What a great day. Again, I posed a question in the last video, but if these algorithms are something that you would be interested in, let me know, comment, post on the video below, and I can work to get these algorithms, indicators onto some platform in which I can basically started giving them to folks if there's an interest. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Got my target, got both targets, and yeah, that was a very simple, no chaos type of stream today. That's great. Later today, I don't know if they're going to announce tariffs or anything like that. I know they're still debating them from the Supreme Court. Okay, well that makes sense why the market for going in different directions. The administration just slapped a 25% tariff on AI chips, specifically on NVIDIA, so okay, if that makes sense why there's the weird DAO and RTY opposites this morning. Okay. Anyway, if you're going to keep trading in the market, you know, be cautious, be safe, stick to your rules, stick to your risk profile. And going back to everything that we give is educational purposes only. We don't provide financial investment or trading advice. Trading will always involve your risk. You can lose your accounts, and my past performance or anybody's past performance is not indicative of any future results. All the trading decisions that you make are at your own discretion and your own risk. With that, have a good day, good trading, and goodbye.